Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Galletto Rossonero here with you. Heads roll in Serie A, never a dull moment. Two coaches fired this morning. One was expected, maybe a bit later, it's a bit premature, but expected. The other one is a bit of a surprise. Before we start, like and subscribe guys. We want your support. It's totally free for you. It's very important to me, so please do. First one off, Di Francesco Verona, it is done. I had mentioned in my predictions that I thought Verona was going to go in Serie A B this season. Not only for the coach, but mostly because of the coach, but also because of what they did with the team. Guys, he lost against Inter. He lost against Sassuolo. He was never going to win those games. He lost a game yesterday against Bologna, which I guess was the end for him, right? Like Bologna was a more accessible game. He couldn't produce anything. The team didn't produce anything. They lost against a good Bologna team. Listen, they dismantled the team. Lovato left. Zaccagni left on the last day of the market. They didn't replace him. He was your best player. And you couldn't expect Di Francesco to be like Juric. Juric is a hell of a coach. And they even lost Juric. Juric is a big loss. So Di Francesco, unfortunately, is no longer a Serie A coach. His ideas don't work. All his last jobs were miserable. He failed miserably. Not for him. Not for him. Not for Verona. If you didn't have confidence in him, if you didn't think that he would last longer, why would you even offer him the job? I don't understand these things. So, Verona, Di Francesco is out. We'll see who they get next. I don't know. As long as they don't get Gianpaolo, it's going to be okay. The next one, Semplici from Cagliari. This one was a bit of a surprise. Yes, they only have 1 point after 3 games. They drew against Spezia. They lost against Milan. They were never going to win that game. They lost against a Genoa team this weekend that was down 2-0. They were winning 2-0. They lose 3-2. I guess that was the coup de grace. Listen, Semplici came in last year, changed the mentality of the team, made them stay in Serie A. They were being relegated. They were going to go down. He saved them. Guys, I don't know. To me, it's a bit premature. Like 3 games in, you could have given the guy a few more games. Especially that he saved you last year. But I don't know. Even him. You lose Nainggolan because you don't re-sign him. You sell Simeone. You buy Keita Balde, who's not a striker, but more of an offensive wing. You lose Simeone, you don't replace him, you only have Pavoletti left. I don't know. What do you expect these guys to do with these kind of teams? Honestly, I'm not sure. But after 3 games, that's it. 2 heads roll. Now who's the next one? Who's the next one? Could that be Allegri? Like, I'm throwing it out there. If Allegri loses the game against Milan this weekend, he has 1 point in 4 games. So 1 out of 12 points. He's going to be 11 points behind the first teams. Could it happen? Could it happen that Juve comes back and says, you know what? Too bad, guys. Like, this is not working out. He's out. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. It's a bit of a shocking news, but hey, let's try. Let's see what everybody says. Try it out, guys. Write in the comments. Thank you.